A tough age for anyone, especially a star. Peggy Fleming gives us some insight into Michelle the skater and the teenager.
If you expect to get attitude out of the #1 skater in the world, you'll have to look elsewhere. Because Michelle Kwan doesn't have the time or the inclination to give attitude. She's too busy enjoying her life.
I don't think anybody should be snobbier because they won the world championships. Everybody's been asking me, do you feel different? I mean, there's nothing to feel different. I'm just the world champion now. Nothing else is different except the title.
For Michelle, the most significant changes occurred before she won the world title.
After she learned all the triple jumps, she was very much into movement and choreography and trying to create a story with her skating, and was very much more into the dramatic part of skating. And I think that helped her tremendously in her quest for being world champion.
At last year's Skate America, we got our first glimpse of a surprisingly sophisticated Michelle. There she debuted a stunning program set to the music of Salome. She took away top honors and went on to win the national championships and then the worlds. And yet 8 months after her greatest victory to date, she still seems amazed by her accomplishments.
When I skate at another rink and the little kids don't know me and they're just like, that's Michelle Kwan. And I hear them in the back saying, oh my God, that's the world champion, and it's unbelievable. And little kids look up to me and they watch me skate and they watch every move I do, and it's a wonderful feeling.
Michelle knows she has the image of a champion to maintain, yet she can't help but express what comes naturally.
When I'm on the ice, I feel very mature and very elegant and very sophisticated and very much older. And when I come off the ice, I'm like a baby 2-year-old or something, walking around going gah, 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 or doing something funny.
Michelle's sister Karen has always known how to bring out her little sister's silly side. An accomplished skater in her own right, Karen is Michelle's closest friend and confidant. In the fall, she left for college on the East Coast.
It kind of threw me off when she was gone, because I would go home and I would say, where's Karen, you know? It's like a feeling that you usually get, and you go like, Karen, where are you, you know? And you just like talk to each other and have a lot of fun. And since she's been gone, it's kind of like empty. I mean, it's like my right arm is gone.
But as much as she misses her sister, she continues to thrive and explore the challenges of teenage life, including the dreaded driver's test.
The whole thing was not a good experience. I was so nervous. I was like more nervous than at Worlds. My hands were shaking, I was sweaty. I did a turn when I shouldn't have, let's say that. And then I just flunked.
After a successful second try, Michelle has her license in hand and now refocuses her efforts on skating and a season of new challenges.
When I put my mind to do something, I'll do it, I'll finish it. It's not an average thing. You can't be average. You have to go full out, you gotta finish it, and then go on.
Please to Michelle Kwan.
Her success has come so quickly. Maybe the most impressive thing is that she has handled it so well. Her parents, Danny and Estella, in attendance here. The leader, Michelle Kwan.
She's in the character of the theme of her new program, which portrays the love story behind the Taj Mahal. Her opening jump, a triple Lutz double toe. Nicely done.
Triple toe, double toe loop combination. What's
so nice is that she takes the time to do every movement. She doesn't rush anything, and she emphasizes the position of each movement.
Nice triple flip.
It was last year at this event that Michelle debuted her Salome long program. That was the one that she used, of course, at the World Championships. This, a new program as well.
Triple loop, non-existent.
But her coach, Frank Carroll, has always told her in practice, when you make a mistake, keep going. She will forget it. Onto her double axel.
Now that's a very pretty position. Did not find it necessary to hold that leg up with her free arm.
Michelle has so much more emotion and drama in her skating. Really feels this music.
Peggy, a year ago, that Salome long program was such a departure for her, a much more mature Michelle Kwan. Now, that all seems to come naturally.
It does. I think she's really found a unique style. Well, the end of this program has 3 triples planned. The first, a triple Lutz. Triple Salchow. And the final one, a triple toe loop. Very strong. Wonderful program. Maybe she was holding her breath through that whole thing.
Her parents in the crowd. Her sister, Karen, is here as well. You remember she finished 5th at the Nationals a year ago and is now a student at Boston University. A lot of support, not only from the family, but from the entire crowd here at the Springfield Civic Center. Oh, to have that much maturity at the age of 16. The leader, after the short program, little doubt that she will remain there.
There's a place in New York owned by the biggest...
Michelle Kwan following her long program, sitting aside her coach, Frank Carroll.
Here's a look at a very solid combination jump she did. Triple toe. Look at the speed into the landing, into the double toe. Very well done.
And this spin combination shows how versatile a skater she is. Look at the stretch of the free leg right here and the turnout pointed toe. Now she steps into a backspin and look again at the free leg, the turned out foot. Truly elegant.
The judges' marks for Michelle Kwan for...
Now the reigning world champion, and maybe the more difficult part begins with this event, staying at the top. And she took a major step tonight in doing that. 5.6 up to 5.8 for technical merit.
And those marks were not higher because she clearly had 2 misses that she had done. She would have had all 5 nines had she been able to complete those triple jumps that she just didn't do. She did so many, it hardly matters, you know.
And the marks for presentation much higher, 5.8 up to 5.9. You can see the nod of the head from her coach, Frank Carroll, And she should be pleased, and she remains atop the leaderboard right now, just ahead of Sydney Vogel.